1987 Domino Pimlico. So basically it started life out as an Austin Mini Mayfair, 87 in the year, 998cc. It's been family owned for 40 years. In 87 they bought the kit brand new from Domino Pimlico and they converted the car. It's a proper thing. They did pickups as well and convertibles, so it is a proper thing. It's been family owned for 40 years. They did all the conversion in 87 when they bought the vehicle. So it's a 998cc normal Mini Mayfair engine. It was a brand new shell with all the parts you needed from Domino to convert it into the convertible. We have the rear roof and the doors, which are, they're in nice order. Family owned for 40 years, this vehicle. It's very Marmite, but I sort of love it. That wing mirror is just on the door hinge, so you just lift it off when you put your doors on. Loads of history with it, loads of MOTs. Like I say, they've owned it for some 40 years. They converted it all themselves with the brand new shell and all the bits that you needed to do so. Lovely two-tone colours, silver and black. Paintwork's lovely on it. It's a cool little thing. It's really, really quirky. If you want to be a bit different, this is certainly something to come and have a look at. We've had plenty of mini convertibles in here and they don't really look very good. They're not that nice, but with this being a proper kit, the job's lovely. The whole fiberglass tub itself, obviously apart from the bonnet, it's all fiberglass. It comes as a tub as it was. So I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior. Lovely across the scuttle, as you can see there. We're missing a little bit of pin there, but the two-tone lines are lovely. The silver paintwork's in lovely order all the way across. Down onto the front there, onto the black. Again, no real complaints there apart from a scratch on the front wing, as you can see. But it's lovely and clean and tidy all the way across the front. Nice and smooth as you come round and down the right-hand side. One or two little scratches on the wing top, but apart from that, all lovely and straight. As you come down the black section there, a few marks where you get in and out, which you'd expect, a few chips off the seatbelt. But all lovely and straight and tidy onto what would have been the rear quarter. Again, lovely around the arch. They are a very, very rare thing. Wheels are all nice as well. Little bit of corrosion to the wheels if you're being really harsh. Onto the rear again. Fiberglass is in fantastic order. It's not really wavy like they normally are. When you get fiberglass, it's nice and thick. Lovely across the rear lights and the boot area. Two little scratches there. This is the hoop for the roof, which I've shown you. It looks pretty good with the roof on, in all fairness to it. And then back down the left-hand side, all lovely and straight and tidy on the quarter of the arch. There's no heavy crazing. There's no scuffs. There's a little chip there. Nothing nasty coming through. Another little scratch there. And again, a few scratches on this section here where you get in and out off the seatbelt. Lovely and straight down that left-hand side. Like I say, there's two little scratches on the wing there. One there and one there. But what a cool thing. It's got mega history with loads of old MOTs. We've got the invoice, the original invoice for the kit itself, for the Domino kit. Onto the interior. The vendor did explain that neighbour's cat got in here and sort of scratched up the seats.
They're off-the-shelf Cobras.
Off-the-shelf Cobras, apparently, so you can't see that, but they don't look out of place. Steering wheel's nice, all original mini dashboard in there. Carpet set's lovely. Rear seats are good as well. Onto the left-hand side again, you can see where the cat's been clawing at the seats. Into the engine bay, it's your standard 998cc mini engine. It was originally a Mini Mayfair. Like I say, they converted it when they bought it all the way back in 1987. Go on, James, fire it up for us. There you go. Straight up into life. We'll detail all the information on the website because there's plenty about this one. Like I said, we've got the original invoice for the kit in 87 when they bought the vehicle. Family owned for 40 years, this one. We've got the doors and the rear roof as well. A cool little thing, sort of a modernish looking moke. And there you have it, the 1987 Domino Pimlico.